last left off, I decided to get an implant. I got some nanobots in me. Apparently turns me invisible. But right now I gotta head to this Lucky 38. Usually there's bodyguards here. Hey, Rotface.
Hey, buddy, Sparrow.
Yeah, sure, here you
First
go.
thing you should know is that Freeside is run by a pack of yahoos. Their leader, who oddly enough calls himself the King, currently has his hands full trying to prevent an all-out riot in Freeside. That's 2 tips, but what the hell? You're a new customer, so which means either the attack wasn't too bad, or it was very, very bad. I got more where that came from. I understand.
See you, Rotface.
Hello.
Aha! Aha! Aha!
Yeah, you're not doing yourself a favor by having him tag along. NCR aren't welcome here.
You gonna talk shit?
Keep your guns to yourself and there won't be any trouble. Hey.
That's one more like it. Hey, thanks for saving me, guys. You know? Nope. He just has to be a dick. Time to feed the children. Here you go, kids. Eat up.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
You're a cool kid.
We've got stuff we're not even...
But minorly annoying.
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first.
For the free advice. Who are you?
The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born. Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter. Bye.
Bye.
Submit to a credit check or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot. Thank you, sir. You may proceed. Exterminate. Exterminate. Exterminate.
Howdy, partner. You come for a piece, haven't you?
Who are you?
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the Securitron that dug you up in the bone orchard outside Good Springs. I thought you'd gone up the flume, but that Doc Mitchell knows his trade. It's good to see you up and around, right as a trivet. Consider me your personal welcome one. Just head for...
Alright, I'll go straight off.
Yeah, partner. That's his spirit. He'll be waiting for you.
Self-control is a virtue.
Well, howdy, partner. I see you brought some friends. Sorry, partner. Come back soon. Where to, partner?
Penthouse.
Penthouse floor.
Enjoy all the Vegas Strip has to offer.
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long ways, literally, and I suspect figuratively as well. I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see?
City's devoted to vice and sin. What's not to love?
Of course you haven't. Vegas always was one of a kind. What you see down on the Strip is just a fraction of the city's former glory, and yet, more than an echo, I preserved its spirit. Or perhaps you were referring to the Lucky 38? The years haven't been kind to her, but still she manages to impress. Oh, don't be coy. You've been playing a high-stakes game ever since Victor dug you out of the ground. Don't be afraid to admit it. The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me, and I want it recovered. Simple enough. My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion. When you bring the chip to me, I will pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that? Well enough. Return to me when you have the platinum chip in your possession. Any final matters for us to discuss? Until then.
Huh.
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me to comp you to the high rank. You can bring your friends too. Be like a little clubhouse. Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friend? Enjoy the digs, partner. Casino floor.
Hey, you there. I have a message for you. It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
Cool.
What is it? If that's what you think. I'll make my way there.
Wow, that's crazy. I thought nobody has ever been inside that place.
That one must be important around here.
They're all talking about me. Come on, ADE, let's go.
Good to meet you.
You know what, ED? For your safety, I'm gonna send you to Lucky 38.
Hi.
I can't lie though, Project Nevada mod pack really did a cool thing adding this.
You want someone dead? Really dead? Stop by the Silver Rush and we'll give you the means.
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler, where the booze is cheaper, the tables more friendly.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
I wish they would just shut up. At least that poor kid. At least give him different dialogue, or just mute him. Or something.
This man's prices are steep, but I hear he's worth it.
This gentleman and I were just settling on a price. I'm afraid you'll have to hire one of the others this time around.
Kick back and relax. Everything is allowed at freeside.
Watch yourself around here.
Oh yeah, I will. I remember that. You know what? I'm gonna go to Happy Trails. I might have to get rid of one of these. Oh yeah, I can just drop it off in the crate.
Howdy, friend. Heard my little broadcast, did you?
Yes, I did.
You look the
Okay.
Just like that, huh? You got guts. I'll give you that. You sure you want to jump in blind? Ain't got no questions about where we're going or why?
Tell me about Happy Trails
We're a
Caravan.
smaller company out of Sacktown, up in the northern part of the NCR. We run some business through New Reno. They're on the Little Loop. Had a nice run to Salt Lake City, too, but then we lost contact with New Canaan, and that went all to hell.
Why can't you go to Salt Lake?
Without New Canaan's mission in Zion, the only ways to Salt Lake City are down the old I-80, or up through Ogden. The highway's too risky. NCR's rangers are so busy here in the Mojave, they don't have the manpower to keep the raiders off. Ogden's just too far. We'd lose more in travel expenses than we'd ever earn.
Alright, I'm ready.
Are you now? You know we ain't coming back this way for a good long while now, right? And you know about the weight limit. I don't want no whining about old Mr. Masterson. I left my one-of-a-kind plasma cannon back at base. Can we go back for it? You sure you're ready now?
I'm sure.
Well, all right then. Let's get moving. We got a long road ahead of us. The paths we're following are slow going, so you might as well keep your ears open and listen to what old Jed has to say. A few decades back, folks in the NCR started to hear about a community in northern Utah called New Canaan. Didn't know much about them, except that they were religious folks, sent out missionaries to talk to the tribes. We've seen our share of cults, but the New Canaanites, they were honest traders. Good fighters, too. Raiders wouldn't tangle with them. But then, the Legion appeared in Arizona. I reckon you know all about them. Turns out Caesar's first war chief, the Malpace Legate, was a New Canaanite, Joshua Graham. Legend goes that Graham was the meanest, toughest son of a bitch in the whole damn Legion. The New Canaanites wouldn't talk about him. They were ashamed. Guess I can't blame them. Well, at Hoover Dam, the Malpace Legate finally met his match. Hanlon and Oliver kicked his New Canaanite butt right back over the river. Caesar had to make an example for the others, to show them that even at the highest level, failure wouldn't be tolerated. He had Graham covered in pitch, lit on fire, and thrown into the Grand Canyon. People say he didn't even scream on the way down.
Oh shit.
Not long after, some of the slaves and tribals started to talk. Said Graham wasn't dead. Shouldn't have been any surprise. All this talk bothered Caesar, so he forbade anyone from speaking his name. Wanted to erase Joshua Graham from history. He got his wish. Joshua Graham disappeared, and in his place came legends of the burned man walking the wastes. Probably just a tribal ghost story. But New Canaan's been silent for a long time. Maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe the Malpace Legate is dead. Or maybe Joshua Graham did crawl out of that canyon and finally found his way back home. All right, people. Been a long couple of weeks, but here we are. Zion. I know your feet hurt. I know you're tired, but I need everyone's mind on the trail ahead.
Ain't the trail ahead worries me, Jed. Those descents we made through that slot canyon back up there. Ain't no way we're getting back out the way we come. And then what?
God damn it, Stella heard you the first time. And the 15th, too. The New Canaanites will know a way. And if they don't, we've got the maps on our friend's Pip-Boy over there. Enough lollygagging. Get moving. And keep an eye out for tribals.
Sorry to bother you with reality, old Jed. Who cares if we can't get back out the way we come? That's not a problem.
I think this is a good stopping point for the video. Let me just save real quick, and I'll see you on the next adventure.